food for thought, and maybe some of y'all have actually noticed this. I'm going to talk about water, and I pretty much consider myself a water connoisseur, because I can definitely tell the difference between Dasani and Culligan and real water. For those who are not water connoisseurs, this won't make any sense to you, but for those who drink bottled water, and some people say, oh, I just drink from the tap. Well, for some of us, we can't drink from the tap. Like, we've got a lot of lime in our water, so we have to drink bottled water pretty much. And so anyway, I wanted to put this across people and just want to get your thoughts on this. I noticed that before I would just take whatever bottled water anybody had. You know, if we're driving, we're on the road, we pull through somewhere, okay, hey, can I get a bottle of water? Or, you know, and 99.9% of the time it's going to be Dasani. But I noticed, I'm like, this doesn't taste like water. It's too thick. And if you're a good connoisseur of water, you know water is not thick. And so I stopped, drinking water. Even if I'm driving through somewhere, I'm like, and if they, we only have a bottle of Dasani. That ain't water. Anyway, but I noticed one night I drank a bottle of water, and of course people are going to say, well, you're retaining salt or fluid or whatever the case may be. No, I can judge on how much salt intake based on how my ankles look. And I went to bed, my ankles were skinny, tiny, looked normal. Drank a bottle of Dasani water, and my ankles poofed up like I had eaten tons of Mexican food or something, something with a lot of salt. Ate some French fries or something. And I noticed this not just one or two times, I noticed it several times. So my thought is, and people can tell me if they even notice this or not, have you noticed that your blood pressure is up? And I'm wondering, they do put salt in water to help with purification. But Dasani is not even real water. So I'm curious to see if they put 2 tons of salt in whatever that chemical it is. But have you noticed if you're in another state where you drink a lot of bottled water, have you noticed that your blood pressure is up? It might be because of the bottled water that you drink. Also, I noticed that we have to get gallons of water. So there for a while, and I'm just going to name them, used to be Crystal Springs. They used to be great. I mean, the water was, I don't know where they got the water from, but it was water. Then all of a sudden it started having a taste, like a chemical taste. And so we stopped drinking it. I went to a different brand of water. Well, this time, this brand of water, I noticed that, because I love water, I just drink it all the time. So does Eric. I noticed that my ankles were staying poofy. I call them poofy. They were staying poofy all the time, and I'm like, I'm drinking water. I don't add salt to any of my food. Of course, there's salt in a lot of stuff, but so I noticed my ankles were staying poofy. But then I noticed that the water, these gallons of water, started tasting like Dasani. It tasted thick, had this thick feel on your tongue. And, and not film, F-I-L-M, feel, F-E-E-L, feel. It feels thick. So I found me some water, some actual water, And once I had started drinking this other brand, my ankles went down. So, my thing is, the way the world is going and they're about to restrict us on everything, are they now stop providing real water? Is Dasani going to be the chemical that we drink that they swear up and down that is real water and it's not? And plus, I wanted people to realize you may be, if you drink bottled water, you may be drinking a ton of salt. That may be part of
Sounds like you need some water.
yeah, it sounds like I need some water.
I'll drink that Dasani. It's commie water. Commie water.
Commie water.
Communist.
And so, that may be the reason why your blood pressure is up. And so I was just curious if anybody else has noticed this. Do you think that some of the reason why people's blood pressure is up is based on the bottled water that they're drinking? Like drinking, just might as well get a cup of salt. Get a salt lick and lick it. Anyway, I just wanted to see if anybody else has noticed this. All right.